you're not hiding it much, bro. Your wop is just hanging all over your fucking chest, my guy. And if people don't know what WAP is, that's white on paper, or for us Italians, that's our situation. It's okay. It's okay. You know, I'm taking it back for us. It's kind of like you've seen Clerks 2. Everybody's seen Clerks 2. You know, I'm taking it back. I'm taking it back. Anyway, so going on to the next guy. Well, this gentleman right here, he's a scenario. He's gonna make you believe in unicorns and things. Mr. Harvey Starter!
Yeah!
First off, I want to apologize if I sound a bit rough. I'm just coming over a bad head cold. I spent the last 2 weeks on a mixture of Dayquil and Rockstar energy drinks, or as I call it, diet meth. Same great taste, only half the tooth loss. I asked my friend if he had any suggestions for, a cure for my cold, and he suggested hot toddy, which I thought he meant the drink. Turns out he meant his flamboyantly gay cocaine dealer. Although to be fair, that shit really did clean up my sinuses, and I think part of my septum.
A little bit.
A little bit, yes. But now if you want to know whose dick you had to suck to get good coke in this town, well now you know.
You put it out there. You put it out there.
Actually, I had to go get a physical for my health insurance at work. You know you're not off to a great start in a physical when the doctor has to use a calculator to figure out your blood pressure. It's like, here's where it got really bad though, is he walked in with my test results. He didn't lecture me, he didn't admonish me or anything. He just walked in, looked at me, looked at my test results, looked back at me and just went, it's like I could see the reason for him getting a medical profession just leave his soul, alright? I see the light in his eyes just die. It's like, it's one thing if you're fat enough that you can crush another human being physically. I'm so fat, I apparently can crush a man's soul. He told me if I didn't change my ways, I was going to lose a foot. Joke's on him. Clearly, I'm not using my feet anyway. But it was disheartening to realize I was that fat. So I did the only thing I could think to do to comfort myself. I went to Krispy Kreme. Because honestly, nothing really soaks up your greasy tears from being overweight. Then you know a Krispy Kreme donut. But I'm sitting there at the Krispy Kreme and I'm eating, my usual 2 dozen donuts because I'm a fat son of a bitch. And I hear the table next to me. The table has 4 young dudes, probably about late teens, early 20s, And one of them apparently had just got his heart broke. I think we've all been there, right? Remember your first heartbreak, everyone? Do you remember the first time someone broke your heart?
Yeah.
How devastating that was? I felt that kid too, because he was crying, man. He was crying in the Krispy Kreme. He's like, why did Mahogany break up with me? What did I do wrong? Well, spitballing here, I think your first mistake was dating someone named Mahogany. Good rule of thumb, don't date anybody named after something you make office furniture out of. There is no way she was not conceived during a cops marathon. But think about it. There's only 2 types of people in this world named Mahogany. Strippers who do cocaine, and strippers who have OD'd on cocaine. That's it. That's the Venn diagram of people named Mahogany. I hate my friends. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love my friends, I do, but I also hate them a little. And I figured out why. And no one ever tells you this, but when you move to Vegas, it makes you hate all the people back home. Because here's the thing, I've been in Vegas 12 years now, and I've had friends and family come to visit. And I think anyone here can sympathize. When you have friends and family come to visit, you always want to take them someplace cool, right? Like, you want to take them to Red Rock or the Smith Center. Or if you live in North Las Vegas, your favorite crack house. Vegas, where do they always want to go? Oh, come on, somebody knows where they want to go. Where are we right now? Is everyone too drunk? Okay, good. The Strip, come on, wake up. And I'm not really a big fan of walking around the Strip because most of the Strip is just people talking to you. And I'm not someone who likes to talk to people. It's like, seriously, I would just like to be able to make your commute from, like, you know, Planet Hollywood to the Paris without being accosted by a drunk dude in a vomit-stained Elmo costume offering to give me a hand job for $5. True story. Last time I had friends coming to town, we went to the Strip. We were approached by a dude trying to sell us a rap CD. In 2019, there was a dude on the Strip selling a rap CD that he made himself. They say what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, and apparently what stays in Vegas is 2008 music technology. And whenever you think a dude trying to sell a rap album that he made himself at 11:30 at night looks like, yes, whatever you're picturing, you're probably pretty close. I mean, we're talking like stereotype to the T, like pants down to here, bling around your neck, do-rag, all right, smoking menthols. This dude was a walking stereotype. Except for the fact that he was a 45-year-old Korean guy, which was kind of weird. 45-year-old Korean rapper, apparently. Trying to convince me he had the hottest tracks around. Like, what are you rapping about? Tips from Minecraft? Shut the fuck up. And I thought this interaction couldn't get weirder until halfway through the conversation, this tiny little Korean dude started calling me the N-word. Which I thought was weird. It's like, just a little bit. I really did not know how to handle that situation. Having a tiny little Korean dude call what is arguably one of the whitest people on earth that word falls into this gray area of racism I don't know how to deal with. Should I be offended? Should I be honored? Actually, you know what? I take it back. I was offended, and here's why. Everything about this dude, the way he looked, the way he talked, the way he dressed, the way he acted, everything about this dude was stolen from black culture. And I'm white. Stealing from black culture is our thing, okay? Right? Now, I got Kim Jong-ilist over here trying to culturally appropriate all cultural appropriation. Somewhere Elvis Presley is spinning in his grave. So it's my birthday this month.
Happy birthday.
I'm about to turn the ripe old age of none of your goddamn business. That's how you know you're getting old, right? But you don't want to say it out loud. Like if no one hears it, it's not real. What do I think is going to happen? I'm going to say how old I am, and I'm just going to age 100 years in 10 minutes, like Mumra from the Thundercats. And that's how you know you're old when you make a Thundercats reference.
Hell yeah.
But no, I'm going to be 39 this year. 39!
Yeah.
And I know what you're thinking. Wow, 39? And he doesn't look a day over, he's been dead for 10 years. Getting old sucks. I remember as a kid, remember when you're a kid, you think you're invincible? It's like, yeah, I'm gonna live forever, woo! Now I'm like almost 40 and I wake up like, I could die today, I'd be fine with it. Time to go to work, it's fine. Actually work in a plumbing warehouse now. It's like, which is really weird because I know nothing about plumbing. I may have lied on my resume just a little bit. I told them I had a few decades of plumbing experience. And by that I mean I've played a lot of Mario Brothers. I want to meet the dude who invented the terminology for some of these plumbing things. Because it's like dirty as hell. Seriously, double sweat connection, ball cock, black nipple. Yeah, at this point, I've handled more black nipples than Thomas Jefferson. That's a big one. Which kind of be my last job, though, because my last job I had to fly around the country measuring houses. I got to fly, I don't know, it was kind of nice to fly some places. I got to fly, to like Montana, Northern California. I went to Utah once, and if you've ever been to Utah, it's a great magical place. It really is. Yes. Yeah, well, it's a lot different than Vegas. Like, in Utah, they have like tons of green forest, fresh air. And I met Utah's one black guy, so that was interesting. God, that is the whitest damn state I've ever been to, right? Their state bird is just a jar of mayonnaise.
That's good. That's a good one.
Thank you.
That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
If I could just make one person laugh, I may be in the wrong profession. I got my dad. Thank you. So I got my dad coming to visit me this month for my birthday as well. I love my dad, but my dad's really starting to worry me as he gets older. Because I can no longer tell if my dad is starting to lose his mind in his old age, or if he's discovered time travel and things no longer happen for him in a linear fashion. And I say this because every phone call of my dad these days, he always starts in the middle of the conversation I haven't started yet, which is a bit weird, and I will give you an example. My dad saw a news story about a bunch of dogs being rescued from a hoarder house. And for some reason, he wanted to call me and talk about it because I'm the only family member who doesn't just let it go to voicemail anymore. But I picked up the phone, and the first words out of his mouth aren't, "Hey, son," or "How's it going?" Now, the first thing he says to me after that, "So yeah, I'm worried they won't be able to find homes for all those puppies." I'm sorry, Dad, what? But yeah, I'm worried they're going to have to euthanize some of them. Now keep in mind, I don't know at this point what the fuck he's talking about. I just know we're 30 seconds into this conversation and my dad's bringing up state-sanctioned puppy murder. I feel like my dad might be a serial killer, okay? When most people get to be my dad's age, they buy a sports car, bang a 20-year-old. My dad's watching reruns of Dexter like a how-to guide and buying bone saws and tarps on Amazon. I don't think I want to go home for Thanksgiving this year. I'm just saying, I don't want to be sitting at the dining room table wondering why the turkey tastes funny and why I haven't heard Pete from the neighbor's basket hound over. My dad's kind of, you wonder why I'm fucked up? You only need to look at my dad to see how far that acorn didn't have to fall from that tree. My dad has managed to crash a moped into the side of a mountain. Twice. The first time, I get it. Okay, maybe you're just learning how to drive the thing. The second time, you might have a crash fetish, is all I'm saying. It's like, I love my dad, but I don't need to know the fact that he can only get hard, by being involved in like low-speed collisions. This is also a man who was cutting tree limbs and somehow managed to cut the limb he was standing on. I'm not sure how he pulled that one off. I thought it was something that only happened in Looney Tunes cartoons, okay? My dad is the Wile E. Coyote of people. I gotta look at my license renewed. I hate getting my picture taken at DMV. It's like, first off, I'm not the most photogenic person to begin with. And I think the DMV camera technology has caught up to about 1980 at this point. They say the camera adds 10 pounds, but every time I go get my photo taken with my license, that camera adds 20 pounds acne and an extra chromosome. The DMV actually pissed me off recently because the DMV now has a thing where you can take a picture of your baby and put it on your license plate. Listen, if I don't want to see your ugly ass kids on Facebook, I definitely don't want to see them when I'm stuck in traffic on the 15 trying to get home from work. Keep that shit to yourself, Karen. My name is Harvey.